Jupiter in first house. Jupiter is one of the most auspicious presence in the astrological arena, which brings most of divine blessings and goodness into the human lives, besides which the presence of planet Jupiter in ascendant would bestow the native with almost all the attributes of the guru of planets. Jupiter in first house would bring positive shades in the native's life. The natives of Jupiter in first house are believed to be wiser souls who would be endowed with wisdom and knowledge, as these natives would possess a strong and well-paved path of education and would attain good learning in their lives. Besides this, these people having Jupiter in ascendant would carry a positive and practical vision towards life and would possess a mature understanding with dignified manners. These people having Jupiter in first house are broad-minded personalities who would be loyal from the core and are born with a humanitarian, philosophical and benevolent blend in their soul. This makes these natives of Guru in first power admired and respected by many around. These natives having Jupiter in ascendant would possess special significance of spirituality, as they will deeply believe upon the divine presence, for which they will pursue variant spiritual rituals and would also accomplish their social responsibilities. Altogether, they are truly kind and sympathetic souls who believes in purity of the core. The natives of Jupiter in first house are perceived to attain good heights through untainted path, as these natives would keep walking over the moral and principled even during difficult times. He or she will make others learn from them. Jupiter in Aquarius. Aquarius is also ruled by Saturn, which shares a neutral relationship with Jupiter. When Jupiter is placed in Aquarius, which is the sign of Saturn, its energy is not as effective due to Saturn's malefic influence. It is still a better position than Jupiter in Capricorn, since Aquarius are more accommodating and flexible than Capricorn, who find it difficult to adjust with the adversities imposed by Saturn. People having Jupiter in Aquarius tend to be welcoming and accommodating. They are more intellectual and learned than wealthy. These are justice-loving souls who accept diversity with open arms. They accept people as they are, irrespective of their caste, creed, color or race. They are impartial and unbiased in every sense of the word. They tend to be humble and humane, tolerant and compassionate. They are intelligent too, have innovative solution to problems. Their ideas tend to be original. They are imaginative. They seem emotionally aloof and lost in thoughts due to this dreamy disposition. This is because of their philosophical bent of mind and meditative nature. These natives, however, tend to be a little undisciplined. Second Lord in first house or in ascendant. When the second Lord is placed in the first house, the person earns money for oneself. If the planet in good dignity, then the native have good earning capacity and ability to handle money, independent in money making, have more liquid asset, speaks well, have influencing speech, interested in singing and learning, make good with many language, aware of face health and beauty, and feel happy with family. If the planet is not in good dignity or weak, then the person is selfish, may put their own interest above those of their family, lack in concentration in studies, poor eating habits, diet is not good and not eat properly, needs to improve financial skills, and have tendency to not speak well as with others. 11th Lord in the first house or in ascendant. When the 11th Lord is placed in the first house, the person get lot of opportunity in life. If the planet in good dignity, then the person born in a rich family and prosperous upbringing will earn much wealth, get opportunity throughout life, have hopeful and elder sibling rich and wealthy and helpful. If the planet is not in good dignity or weak, then the friends could took away wealth, lack in opportunity and loses money through elder siblings, have no realistic thinking. Due to this attitude, the person have lose in profits. Jupiter in second house. The planet Jupiter or Jupiter is among the supremely benefic planets who is perceived to take the person towards good heights, while the placement of Jupiter in second house would bestow the native with supreme fortune, as helping him, her succeed without much efforts at most of the places. Arrival of Jupiter in second house will bring most of the goodness to the person. The natives of this placement of Jupiter or Guru in second house will possess a sharp mind for making money, and they would not find much hurdles or difficulties in the path of their growth, besides which these natives will also receive wealth from some other channels without any efforts. These natives will lead a life with comforts and materialistic pleasures for which he or she would spend much lavish amount, but they are not inclined towards the worldly pleasures at the core, as only they wishes to possess all the worthy stuff. The native having Jupiter in second house would possess more than one channels of income in general planetary placements, but the placement of Venus is a very significant aspect for Jupiter impacts as they affect each other. Apart from this, the Jupiter in second house would endow the native with a wiser composition of mind which would appear in their words, and so on they would be able to receive admiration from others. If the other planetary placements in the horoscope chart are not favoring the positive impacts of Jupiter in second bhava, then the native should pursue social services and donations to the needy and poor people. Jupiter in Pisces. Pisces is the own sign of Jupiter, so this tends to be a positive placement for Jupiter as it feels at home here. People with Jupiter in Pisces get a good inheritance and a lot of wealth. They tend to be of a medium height and healthy constitution. These people enjoy a higher position in life and career. They are political and diplomatic in nature. They travel to foreign places quite often. Pisces is associated with the 12th house, so people with this position are driven towards and knowledgeable about spirituality. Their sense of imagination is strong. They also earn a lot of acclaim in their social circle and respect from friends. Jupiter in Pisces makes the person virtuous and moral. These people tend to be popular and praiseworthy. They also seek opportunities to help others and are quite sensitive to others' needs. These people are quite skillful in what they do. They attach themselves emotionally to their religious convictions. Or a tendency towards mystical practices also accompanies this position in horoscope. Second lord in the second house. When the second lord is placed in the second house, the person has finance completeness. If the planet in good dignity, then the native is have financial blessings, and position due to money, has good food habits and enjoy good food, good sight and beautiful eyes, good teeth, get benefits from family members, studious, good speaker, and earn money through education. If the planet is not in good dignity or weak, then the person might have problem maintaining support with partner, challenges for accumulating money, may have dental eye and any other face problems. 11th lord in the second house. When the 11th lord is placed in the second house, the person get financial opportunities. If the planet in good dignity, then the person have good liquid money, involved in social activities like singing. The person may live with his elder siblings and have good relations with them. If the planet is not in good dignity or weak, then the money and accumulation of money is blocked by friends. Elder siblings may have financial problems. The person may have hearing or vision problems. Jupiter in third house. The planet Jupiter or Guru is believed to be a benefic presence who provides wisdom and knowledge to human beings and rules over the intellect and mind of the person. Here, the arrival of Jupiter in third house will bring supreme learning to the person, as making him, her strong from the core, along with providing the optimistic blend in the approach. The natives having Jupiter in third house are born with insatiable curiosity, while on the other hand, these people are endowed with a strongly paved path of education, besides which they are believed to reach admirable heights of success, bringing affluence with respect to the native. They could do amazingly good in arenas like writing, communication and publishing, as they really likes to share their learning with others. The natives of this placement of Jupiter in third house will be deeply philosophical and spiritual in their approach, besides which they will see at everything with a positive perception. This further makes them stable at their mental composure and wiser at their appearance. These people having Jupiter in third bhava would develop good and true relations with brothers and sisters and with almost everyone around. The placement of Saturn in the 9th bhava with this placement of Jupiter brings longevity to the person, while if the Saturn is placed in the 2nd bhava, then the person could become ingenious and hypocritical in attitude. Besides this, Saturn in 4th house brings the danger of robbery to the person by her friends, while if the Jupiter in 3rd house is accompanied by enemies, it would bring greater harms to the native and will make him, her emerge as a danger to closed ones. In the end, These natives having Jupiter in third house should worship goddess Durga and should offer food and sweets to little girls in a very pious and respectful manner. He or she should stay away from flatterers. Jupiter in Aries. Aries is a fire sign ruled by Mars, which is also a fiery planet. Both Mars and Jupiter are masculine and share a friendly relationship with each other. Mars' strong influence in this position makes the person argumentative, but Jupiter also affords the person with wisdom, logic and intelligence, so these natives tend to be less impulsive than those with Mars in Aries. Jupiter in Aries gives a strong hold over fields such as law because Mars energy directs the native's mind towards argumentation. They are knowledgeable, philosophical, educated, and driven towards spirituality and higher learning. Jupiter in Aries gives a strong foothold in spirituality and religious books. Jupiter also affords them with compassion and generosity. These natives specifically like to donate to charitable trusts and religious places. They imbibe innovation in their matter of study or practice. Their enterprising abilities are exceptional. There is a lot of creativity and energy in these people and also the ability to use these constructively. These natives do very well in sectors like banking because they are judicious and intellectual. Second Lord in the third house. When the second Lord is placed in the third house, the person earns money through personal effort. If the planet is in good dignity, then the native is gained through activities and siblings, close friends, and neighbors, makes money through own effort, courageous, benefits through artistic expression, and through voice, may have profits through sales, marketing, advertising, and short-distance traveling. If the planet is not in good dignity or weak, then the person might gain money through aggressive action and dishonesty means. Anxiety to get money could lead to using inappropriate methods, speak irrelevantly, lacks courtesy for others, and impatient. 11th Lord in the third house. When the 11th Lord is placed in the third house, the person get benefit from self-expression. If the planet in good dignity, then the person successful in adventure, good cash flow through communication. The person could be concert singer or musician and will earn thereby. Gain through siblings, will have many friends and helpful neighbors. If the planet is not in good dignity or weak, then friends, siblings and neighbors block profit and opportunities, need to work hard for money, could have hearing problems. Jupiter in fourth house. The planet Jupiter is a giver of wisdom, besides which it bestows the person with a learned approach towards life. These natives having Jupiter in fourth house will carry immense stability of mind and will maintain a high peace in life as well as in mind. These people will appear as matured from their mental composure. The natives born with Jupiter in fourth house are believed to be truly devoted towards their home, besides which, these people would pay all possible services and respect to their parents and will bring all possible comforts to your family members. In true words, these people with Jupiter in fourth vow lives for their loved ones, and this becomes the reason behind most of the happiness, peace and satisfaction in the native's life. The natives of this placement of Jupiter in fourth house are endowed with strong educational path in their early life. They will enjoy good fortune later in life and will lead a pleasant and blissful life during their old age. They will attain good professional and social heights and will keep growing in their lifetime because the placement of Jupiter in the house of Moon appears as exalted, which bestows the person with blessings of Jupiter. There will be a divine love which keep coming to the native. In the end, the native having Jupiter in fourth house should not build a temple at home, as it will reverse the positive impacts of Jupiter and will bring poverty and obstacles in conjugal path. He or she should never serve her elders and should never uncover her body in front of anyone. They should offer milk to snake for defending oneself from adverse effects. Jupiter in Taurus. Taurus is ruled by Venus, which is a feminine watery planet. Venus is neutral towards Jupiter, which in turn is inimical towards Venus. Despite this enmity, the position of Jupiter in Taurus is positive since both the planets are benefic in nature, especially Jupiter. People having Jupiter in Taurus are endowed with a broad body and good appearance. These God-fearing people respect spirituality and religion. Natives with this placement of Jupiter earn a lot of fortune and wealth throughout their life. Luck favors them in the time of need. They also do well in their professional life. These natives are judicial and wise and make a lucrative use of their assets and money. They have the money and skills to afford the finer things in life. This gives stability to their life. They are skillful, intelligent and quite political too. They have strong business acumen, and handle matters in a cautious and patient way that gives them an edge over the opponents. They use tact and wisdom in critical situations. They easily play with new ideas and experiments and are quite skillful. However, Jupiter in Taurus gives these natives conservative views and an inflexible approach. Second Lord in the fourth house. When the second Lord is placed in the fourth house, the person finance home. If the planet in good dignity, then the native has a saving mentality, happy when money saved, benefited through voice, singing, speaking, education, real estate, agriculture, things under the ground, like gems, minerals etc. Attained vehicles, have nurturing occupation, well behaved with mother, and gain through mother relations, well educated, emotionally balanced, good storyteller, and makes others happy. If the planet is not in good dignity or weak, then the person tries to take money from family, loss in real estate and agriculture, like farming and gardening, not able to complete education, have financial problems with mother and family. Vehicles problems, not happy related with finance, and not interested in saving money. 11th Lord in the fourth house. When the 11th Lord is placed in the fourth house, the person gets opportunity from the home. If the planet is in good dignity, then the person get profit from real estate, get house appraisal, get opportunity through mother and family members, get profits through landed estates, rentals. The person will be renowned for his learning and scholarship in various subjects. The person will live in comfort and enjoy all joys in life. If the planet is not in good dignity or weak, then the person have emotional problems due to which person block opportunity in life. The person not have enough money to finish education,